models which are there in SSC and RRB. Let's begin over here. So the very first question in front of you is this, and you can see I mentioned that which exam, which exam on which date, and there is a different way to answer the question than what is mentioned in solution. So wait for 30 seconds. Let me read out the question here. Let me read out the question here. 1 second. One second. Okay, this is the first question, and let me read out the question. Now here the question says that when x is added to each of these numbers, then the number so obtains are in proportion. So what is in proportion? We know that A is to B is proportionate to C is to D, where the product of AD is equal to the product of BC. We are aware of that part. So x is added to these numbers, and then after the addition the numbers are in proportion. Okay, or you can say A by B is equal to C by D. Now what is said here, what is the mean proportion between the number, that is 3x minus 2 and 5x plus 4. So I can able to get this number only when I get the x value, and the x value with the help of this information I need to find out the x value. So what is the general way to find out the x value? The general way to find out the x value is, that is when x is added to 9. So that means 9 plus x by that is 15 plus x. X is added to all the numbers, then the number are in proportion. Therefore I can write down this as equal to, what is that? That is 21 plus x by 31 plus x. By solving this equation, I will be getting the x value here, and once I get the x value, I can get this number and also this number, and I can find out the mean proportion and mean proportion of AB. What is the mean proportion of AB? Nothing but a square root of A into B. So shall I give you 30 seconds, and finally I give you the different method than this. So I am giving 30 seconds. Where is the animation? The animation is over. Okay, let's take 30 seconds, and I will also see your comment. Come on my friends, I am sure you will be able to answer this question. You will be able to answer this question. Okay. Very good evening. So come on, try to answer the question, and finally I give you the different method to answer it. Okay. What is, if I keep solving with this method, I will definitely get the value of x, but it takes some time. So I will go with the alternate method. And what is that alternate method I am talking about, which you will not get in the books? And that is, these numbers are there, that is 9, 15, look at these numbers, 9, 15, 21 and 31. So I will directly get the value of x by doing so this way, that is x is equal to, multiply these numbers, that is 5 into 31, it's not 5, it is 9. So let me correct this number. So this is 9. So this is the best way. Very frequently comes this model in the SSC and RRB. So that is 9 into 31, I'm just writing for your clarity, or else I would have been written this number as 27.9, because I can clearly see it is 279. But for your reference, I am writing this one, and here minus 15 into 21, this 15 into 21. So write down this one as 15 into 21, and this should be in the mod. So you are understanding that we take the difference of these two. The sign does not matter. Okay. By 9 plus 31, that comes 40. Okay, let me write down with clarity, so that those who are first time seeing this method, they can understand what I am doing. 9 plus 31 minus 15 plus 21. This is what the value of x. It's very easy. We are not forming the equation here. Right, my dear friends. So let's work out on this. What will be this value? I notice that 2, 7 and 9 over here. And I notice that this is 315 over here, right? And this is 40, and this comes 36. Are you getting the x value? By doing so, are you getting the x value? Okay. Let me check that. What is the x value over here? So I am getting the x value, and that is 279 minus 315, I get that as 36. So here it is 36, the difference between these two, 215 minus 729. 215 minus 729. As I said that this is mod here. That means the sign does not matter. And here the difference between 40 and 36 is nothing but 4. So what is 36 divided by 4? Which is nothing but 9. I got the value of x. This is the best method, and you will not find this method in the books. So those who are attending this class will definitely get benefited, and this model very frequently comes in SSC and JE, SSC and RRB. Okay. Now I will come to the number here. That is, the number is 3x minus 2. So that is 9 into 3 is 27, and 27 minus 2, that comes 25. So one number is 25, and into the other number, that's 5x, where x is 9. So 9 5 is 45, and 45 plus 4, 49. So it is 49, and I need the mean proportion of these two. Therefore my requirement is square root of 25 and to 49, and which is nothing but, if I take out outside, so this becomes 5, and this is 7. 5 into 7 is 35. So your required answer according to the question is 35. Look at the option choices. Anywhere 35 is there. So look at option choice 2. It is 35. Okay. I am moving on to the next question here, and the next question similar to this is this, and you can see that SSC CGL Tier 1 on this 2020, similar type of question was there. First I will read the question. I will read out the question here. A certain value of x is added to each of these numbers such that the numbers so obtained in this order are in proportion, similar to the previous question. And what is the mean proportion between x plus 1 and this is x plus 1 and 3x plus 1. So what I am expecting for you to do here, that apply this method and find out the x value. I'm sorry. So find out the x value. Once you get the x value, you will be able to find out x plus 1 and 3x plus 1. Come on, my dear friends, your time starts now. 30 seconds. And Mr. Ganesh Patil, 35 is the answer for previous question. Well done, Mr. Ganesh. Similar type of question I gave it here. So please check if you are able to answer the question. I am sure, but what matters is time. 14 and 9. There is only a delay of 5 seconds. That's good. Mr. Ganesh, please try this question. Anusha, try this question. Okay, 30 seconds is over. Now I will respond to the question in the second method. And what is the second method here? Sorry, second method is 10 into 32. This is what? 10 into 32 minus that 16 into 22 by 10 into 32, that is 320 minus 16, no, it's a plus here. So 10 plus 32, 10 plus 32, which is 42, and here 16 plus, in the denominator it is plus, right? So 16 plus 22, that comes 38. Okay, my dear friends, anyone answer the question? I am sure you will be able to answer the question. So what comes over here? This is 320. This is 320, and here it comes 352. Right, my friends? So what is the difference between 320 and 352? The difference is 32. So let's take the difference here, Mr. Patil. 32, and what is the difference over here? The difference is 4. So 32 by 4 is nothing but 8. My x value is 8. Let me check if Ganesh has answered the question. And Ganesh has said option 15. Answer is 15. Oh, well done, sir. With a very short time you have answered the question. If I go with the general method, it will take long time. Now come to the question part. I need the mean proportion of x plus 1. So that is 8 plus 1 is 9 into, what is the another number? That 3x plus 1. So 8, 3 is 24 plus 1 is 25. So the square root of this is my answer. So I notice that here 3, here 5. So 3 into 5, that comes 15. And Ganesh Patil, you nicely answer the question. Look at this one, how much writing is there? If I go with the general method, it will take long time. Okay, well done. Now I am moving on to the next question. Let me see all the questions. Will you be able to answer, Mr. Ganesh? Ms. Anusha, let's take this one. So what is the question here? That is A, B and C are 3 boxes containing the marbles in this ratio. Okay, and the total number of marbles are also given over here is 75. Okay, 3 marbles is transferred from B to A, and 5 marbles are transferred from C to B. After that, what will be the ratio? It's a very basic question. No trick is needed. The question itself is a fundamental question. Okay, come on, my friends. I give 30 seconds for you to think about it. There is no thinking. If you know the basics of ratio proportion, you will be able to answer this question. I am expecting Patil, who answered the previous 2 questions, Mr. Ganesh Palli. I am sorry, I am saying Patil. No, it's Mr. Ganesh, Ms. Anusha, and many more might have joined here. I am not able to see that. Okay, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. This is a basic question. I will explain it, but there is nothing to learn in this particular question. Still, I gave this question to you. That is A is to B is to C. And what is the total? That is 7, 10 and 15. Divide this 75 by 15, you are getting 5. And 5 into 3, that is 15 marbles A, box A. And 5 into 5, that's 25. And 5 into 7, that is 35. This is my first writing. And whatever the changes is done, so I will make that changes. It is said that 3 marble transferred from B to A. So minus 3 over here and plus 3 over here. Okay, the next 5 marbles are transferred from C to B. So here C minus 5 and the B is plus 5. So there is, as I said, this question is very fundamental question. So I got the 18 over here, and here I get the plus 2, that is 27, and here I get 30. I notice all numbers are divisible by 3. So 6 times and 9 times and 10 times. This should be my answer, Mr. Oh, good, good, good. Anusha, answer the question. That's right. Appal Naidu, 6:9:10. So it should be very, very easy question for Appal Naidu. 6:9:10. Then option choice is 4. But will you be able to answer this question, Mr. Patil? Rightly answer the question. I am not Patil. Appal Naidu and Mr. Ganesh. Now, and Anusha, can you answer this question with the best possible speed? Let me read out this question first. What is this question is all about? The average of 11 numbers is 36, whereas the average of 9 of them is 34. If the remaining 2 numbers are in the ratio of 2:3, out of 11, the 9 numbers average is given to us, and we also know the 11 numbers average. Now, if the value and these 2 numbers are in the ratio of, remaining 2 numbers are in the ratio of 2:3, find the value of the smallest number. Yes. Okay, I'll give 30 seconds, and I am sure, and I will check if you are able to answer all the questions of today. Consider it as a practice. Your speed will increase, your calculation speed will increase, your understanding or about the concept will keep increasing. Come on, my dear friends. I am expecting you to answer the question and nicely responding. There's an exam festival is going on. We are celebrating it. Okay. Ganesh is the first person, followed by shrouded one. Okay. 36 is the answer, which is right. Well done, Appal Naidu. 36 is the right answer. Well done. So what is the way to answer this question in a smallest way? Please check the way I am answering the question. You followed it, or you followed the better method. So that is 11 numbers are there, and its average is 36. Out of 11 numbers, there are 9 numbers are there, and then another remaining 2 numbers are there. And 9 numbers average is already given to us, that is 34. So I can see that this 34 for 9 numbers is less than the overall average. That is how much less? It is 2 less. So for average is 2, that means total will be how much less? 9 into 2, that is 18 less. If this is 18 less, what happens? The remaining number will be 18 more. So therefore the average of this is, from the average, that is 2 into 36, 72, it will be 18 more than 72, and 18 plus 72, that comes 90. Right, my dear friends? And this is the way, the easiest way to get these numbers. Right? I notice that this average is 2 less. If the average is 2 less, total is 18 less. If this is 18 less, then the remaining one has to be 18 more total. Now, what is the average? 32. 2 numbers, the total is 72, and 72 plus 18, 90. The sum of these 2 numbers is 90, and I need the 2 part out of 5 parts, so 18 to 36. Nicely answer the question. Okay, and if you followed this method, it's the shortest way to answer the question, irrespective of how bigger the numbers are, how clumsy the numbers are. Come on, the next question, my dear friends. I will not waste your time here. And is this, what is it, Appal Naidu? This question, the total number of students in section A and B in class is 72. Okay, total number of students. Now the ratio of the number of student in class A to class B is 7:5. Okay. The average weight of the student in section A, section B is 20% more than that in section A. So about the average weight, it is already given to us about A and B. B is 20% more than A. So what will be the ratio? If this is 100, this is 120, that means the ratio of the average is 5:6. Okay. The next one, it says that if the average weight of all the student in the class is 52, hope you are able to see it. Then what is the average weight of the student in class B? Overall average is 52 given to us. Come on, my dear friends, I will give 30 seconds for you, and after that, I know Appal Naidu is so smart here, and show is shrouded one. I am happy that you have joined shrouded one in the class, and the Ganesh is doing extremely well. Second option 54. Appal Naidu has said 54 for the previous question, I think, or second option 54. No, not this. Okay, the time is up, and see, I am bringing the questions very closer to what comes in the examination. Now, the average I know in the ratio of 5:6, overall average I know, and the students ratio I know 7:5. So I will not touch this 72. Look at my dear friends, young friends, this is 52 overall average, and I will be using the alligation mixture method. So I will consider this as 5x and this as 6x. Now it's become number the moment I place this, and finally what I am getting the ratio of the number, and that ratio of the number is already there here, that is 7:5. I hope you are understanding, and some of my friends will answer the question. Appal Naidu, I didn't understand what second option 54, but Ganesh, try this, and shrouded one, try this. Now the figure is very clear. So what is this 52 is? What is this 52 is? 52 is equal to the product of this number, that 7, 5 is 35, 35x, plus the product of this number, that is 30x, divided by the total terms of the ratio, that's 7 plus 5, 12, divided by 12. So I am getting here, hope you understood up to this. The moment you understood, you are getting the x value over there. So what is this part over here? That 65x. 65x is equal to 52 into 12. Keep this in open format, so that what is my requirement is? My requirement is average of section B. The section B average, how much is? 6x. I already know 65x. Then what is 6x? That I need to find it out. Right, my dear friends? Hope all of you are so intelligent, you are understanding it. With 13 it goes 4 times, and it goes 5 times, and with 5 this 4 goes 0.8 times. So 0.8 into 12, 8 is 96, 9.6, 9.6 into 6 is my final answer, and that is 6, 6, 36, carry 3, and 9, 4, 30, 9, 6, 54, plus 3 is 57, and 1 decimal is there. That's my answer. Hope everyone understanding it. Yeah, there was a time I used to write the examination. I was a bank clerk, bank officer, provisionary officer. Ganesh Patil, strike the answer. And Anusha, option 3, 57.6. So, okay, well done, my all young friends. And you understand the approach to answer the questions like this. One more question similar to this is there after this. Try to answer that question of your own. Look at this question. Here, I did not give the number. I directly mentioned the boys and girls ratio. As in the previous question, I did not use the number. I only used the ratio here. The same way, here a number is not there. it is given that the number of boys and girls are in the ratio of 9:7, and the average weight of all the boys and girls, it is mean, all boys and girls is 52. Okay, what is the average of the boys? Is this the same as the previous one? It is 7:5. No, it's a different question, my friends. So let's answer this question. Now you answer this question. In the most convenient way, you will be able to answer this question. I am sure of it. I am sure of it. Here it is 52. Here it is 52. Different than the previous question? Okay. No. Answer it. Let's work out together. Your self-study is there, your coaching institute is there. At the same time, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we will just sharing the questions, practicing it. Now, 4. Ganesh Patil has already answered the question and he says option 4, that is 56.5. Okay. Let me check that. At the meanwhile, other my young friends can try this one. As I already said, that the number ratio is there, and this is what overall the boys and girls is, and the girls is given to us. So let's take this one, the boys and girls. I don't know the average of boys, but what I know, the average of girls is 52, and I also know that the mean average is 54.25. Am I right? And we know the boys to girls ratio over here, and which is 9:7. So take it 9:7. Now take the difference, apply the alligation mixture method. So what is the difference over here? Can you notice that it is 2.25 is the difference between these two? When do I get 2.25? When I divide the 9 by 4, will you not get 2.24? So what is this value? So I will divide the 7 by 4, and I am getting this one as 1.3 by 4, that will be written as 7.5. So the difference between this value and this value is 1.75. Should I add 1.75 or should I subtract from this number? So here this number is smaller than the mean, so this number has to be greater than the mean. Therefore, I need to add these two numbers. So here 54, one 55 and another one 56. So I am getting 56 over here. The average of the boys is 56. Option choice is 1. Okay. My friends, answer the question. No, Appal Naidu sir. It is 56, sir. It is 56, not 56.4. Hope I am right here. And moving on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, I didn't give the time to you. Fine. Here is the next question. Okay. What is this question is all about? I will read the question and then give 30 seconds for you. The positive numbers are in the ratio of 2:3:4. Okay. The sum of their squares, even the banking exam also you get this type of question. Sum of their square is given to us. What is the average of the first two numbers? These first two numbers, average. Come on, my friends, whether you are writing SSC, RRB or banking, this question is very common for all the exams. Come on. I am waiting for this youngster. Today you are student, tomorrow you will be the government employee, Government of India. I will be very happy to see you on that position. Come on, answer the question. I will just go back and reopen. Still 4 seconds is there. Still 4 seconds is there. Anyone answer the question? Okay. Not an issue. These all are the very healthy questions. Point number 1. And the method I am using is the best method to solve these questions. Anyhow, let's move on over here. Can I take this one as 2x? this is 3x, this is 4x. So if I take the 2x square, sum of the square of the number, 2x square, that is nothing but 4. Okay, I will write down one step so that everyone will understand properly. 2x square, sum of the number, that is 3x whole square plus 4x whole square. But I will request you, in the exam, don't write this one. That is not the detailed way of writing this one. From here itself, 2 square is 4. I know that this is 4. Okay. 1 minute. This is 4 and this is 9 and this is 16. 16, 20 and 29x square. So directly try to write down 29x square. So here I am getting 29x square, which is given to us as 2, 3, 4, 9. Quickly you have to cancel it. And the first time I can see that how many times it goes. That is, it is closer, so it could be either 8 times or 9 times. So if you cancel this one, I am not showing the calculation here, but how do you guess in the examination? So I can see that this is 234. This is 10 times is 290. Probably it may go for 8 times. So when I cancel this one, you get that x square is equal to 8 and followed by 1. Now by this time everyone knows x is 9. Right, my dear friends? So x is 9 at this stage. Now the rest part you will do it, I am sure. So 9 into 2 is 18. So and the another number is 9, 3, which is 27. What is asked about this? What is the average of these two numbers? So add it and divide by 2. So mentally add this number. Don't keep this one. I can see that this is 30, 45. 45 divided by 2, that comes 22.5. That's your answer. That's your answer. Anyone answer the question? Any of my friends answer the question? All these questions comes in RRB, comes in SSC, and this question especially is there in banking also. Come on. I am moving on to the next question. Let's see here. The next question on the board is this. Okay. This I have taken the previous year question. Did I mention the year? The SSC exam question here. Now, out of the two numbers, the first number is 3/4 of the second number. First number is 3/4 of the second number. So first number and second number, if I consider second number x, then the first number 3x by 4. I am with a single variable. Now, if the average of the reciprocal of the two numbers, look at this one, reciprocal of the two numbers and its average is a 7 by 72, then find the sum of those two numbers. Find the sum of those two numbers. Question is easy, my dear friend. Okay, I am giving 30 seconds to you. I picked up previous year question from SSC. Oh my God, someone has Ganesh. That's right, Mr. Ganesh, 22.5 in the previous question. Just practice it. It's just enjoying our preparation. Tomorrow we will be into the job. The way we enjoy the IPL in the past 2 months or so, the same way we will enjoy our preparation also. Come on. Still 1 second is there and time is over. Even though 30 seconds may be less for this, but while I am reading the question, if you start solving it, if you know how to solve it, then time will be sufficient. So what is the reciprocal of this number? So I will be taking the reciprocal of this number as 4 by 3x. And what is the sum of the reciprocal, it said? No, average. So add this one. Second one, its reciprocal is 1 by x by 2, which is equal to that 7 by 72. And I will not write down this part because I noticed that with this it is getting cancelled. I will directly write 7 by 36. So that will give a mileage in terms of time. So you are getting 4 by 3x plus 1 by x is equal to 7 by 36. So what is the LCM over here? The LCM over here is 3x, and I notice that here it is 4 and here it is 3 times. This is 3 and plus 3, am I right? Which is equal to 7 by 36. So I notice that here 7, numerators are getting cancelled. 3x is equal to 36, x is equal to 12. Right, my dear friends? So I am writing here x is equal to 12. We got the x value. That means the first number. And the second number is 3x by 4. So if I take the 3x by 4, what is the number I am getting here? I got this as 12, and 12's 3/4 is nothing but 9. I got the two numbers. And whatever the question asked about this number, we can answer it. So question asks that what is the sum of the two numbers? So what is the sum of two numbers? 9 plus 12, which is 21. So needless to say, option choice 1. I am just writing for the sake of writing. That is 9 plus 12, and which is 21. I am sorry, 21 is your answer. Anyone answered it? Anyone? Oh, so great. Shrouded one. Salute you, my dear friend. Well done, well done. Mr. Ganesh, well done, sir. And where is Appal Naidu? Okay, not an issue, sir. So let's move on to the next question. See that all the questions are the quality questions, which is very, very close to the exam question. I am moving on to the next question with your permission. Okay, what is this question is? Let me read it out. Find the two numbers such that their mean proportional is 18. Two numbers, that is A and B. Mean proportion of A and B is nothing but the square root of A and B, and which is given to us as 8. So we are getting 8 into B, A into B. So squaring both the side, I am getting AB is equal to 8 square 324. Is it 18? 18, not 8, it's 18. 324. Now, and the third proportional is 144. Third proportional 144. So find the two numbers. Here I gave the option to you, and I mentioned here it is a exam question. In a general method, if you go, you will consume lot of time. If you go with the hit and trial method with the option, observing the options which can satisfy that the numbers are in proportional, that is what it is said. Mean proportion is there. Third proportion is 144. Think about it. Don't worry, we have to play some trick in the examination. So whenever the lengthy calculation goes, okay, either you will answer the question or you will learn as why I go for an option in this question. In the previous question I did not go. I noticed that it will take a lot of time. So the A is equal to B square by 324. So a lot of calculation will come. Don't worry, strike the option. Considering that third proportional is 144. So look at the kind of number we have. Look at this number. A into B is 324, and third proportion is 144. I see that 144 is divisible by 3 and also divisible by 36. Will it be? It is not divisible by 44. So certain things it strikes in my mind, why not to check option 2 first instead of checking the other options. So how do I check the option? That's the next question. So put that the first two number is 9 and 36. So that is 9 is to 36 is proportionate to 36 is to, what is the third proportion given to us here? 144. As it is a mean proportional, so the third proportion will be the fourth one, that is 144. And check what comes over here, 144 into 9 will it be 1296? Will that be? And I know that 36 square is nothing but that is 1296. 36 square is very known to us, as 25 square we know. So my dear friend, finally you strike the answer. You please strike the answer. Already done it, Ganesh. At least you are active. That's good, sir. That's good. All are very good. We all need the job. So here, which two numbers satisfies? Those numbers are there in the option. Therefore, I picked up from the option. If further the question would have been asked, then I would have been gone with the general method to answer the question. Okay, because the options would have been different. It's a very direct question. I can check the option. Now moving on to the next question, my young friends, and that is, okay, before that, this Age Online has launched the course for RRB JE 2025. It is giving the CBT 1 and 2 for civil engineering, and the classroom coaching is there in the Hyderabad ABITS campus, and the online class is also available here. Okay, and those we have the recorded videos are there. Those who want to go for the self preparations, so you can also go for that program. So until 5th of June, I think this date is extended, so you can use this code and get the 20% discount on this. And the second one is for SSC JE 2025, the classes of GS and technical also for prelim and main, and the classroom coaching is there in Hyderabad, whereas online classes is also there, the live classes. If you want to go for self preparation, so we have a program, I'm sorry, using the white color. So self program, the recorded videos are there, and these are the duration of the course, and you can again use this code and get 20% discount. And the last one is the staff selection commissions, the junior engineer paper 1. The online test has launched, and for all the courses, all the streams of engineering. So this is what the detail of the test. So you can buy the test online test course. Okay, here the advertisement is over. I am moving on to the next part, and is this. What is this question, my young friends? We will solve it in the best possible way. Let the other also answer the question, but they will answer the question after 3 to 5 seconds. We answer the question, and after 3 to 5 seconds, they will answer the question. Our effort should be like this. We will correctly answer the question, and we will take the least possible time. Let's come to the question part. The ratio of the number of boys and girls are in this ratio. Okay, the 4 more boys joins the group and 3 girls leave the group. And you know this type of questions are there, RRB, SSC, banking also. Then the ratio of the boys and girls after these changes is become 4:3. What is the total number of boys and girls? Total number of boys and girls initially. Let the other answer the question. I will show you the best method to answer this question. So just wait. I will wait for your response for 30 seconds. Okay, okay. Is it 2? Is it 2? Okay, previous question. Answer this one. Well done, Mr. Ganesh. Let me see here. Appal Naidu has to get active. Well, doing well. Shrouded one. Doing well, my brother. Come on. Try it, and after that you find that the best method and you don't get that method anywhere, better than that method anywhere. I am looking for your response. Okay, I will start this question here. Boys, girls. Now 7:6. What happened about boys? 4 more boys have joined. What happened about girls? 3 girls have left, -3. And what the ratio become? The ratio is 4:3. So I copied the question information. I did not do anything from my mind. Now I am going to do here, and what is that? 3 into 7. This 3 into 7, that comes 21 here. And this 4 into 6, that comes 24 over here. What is the difference between 21 and 24? The difference is 3. Write down here. Now, with the same 3, multiply this 4. So that is 3 into 4, that comes 12 here. And 3 into 4, that comes minus 12 over here. 4 into minus 3, minus 12 over here. Take the difference. So the difference will be, that is 12 minus of minus 12 is nothing but 24. So here the difference is 24. Now my young friends, notice this one. Here it is 3 parts, and the 3 part value is 24. Obviously 1 part value will be 8. Got it? I need the total number of students. So here 7 part plus 6 part. So what will be the total number of students then? 8 into 7 plus 6, which is 13, and 13 into 8, 104. So the total number of students is 104. This is the least possible way I can answer it. Okay, taking the least time. Oh my God, shrouded one is very, very active, my dear friend, and you have rightly strike the answer. Rightly strike the answer. Anusha, option choice 4, that's right. And show is my brother Ganesh. Well done. Shrouded one, doing well, sir. Okay, I am moving on to the next question. Hope you are understanding the method, right? This is what the next question is. And what is this question is all about? What is mentioned over here? Some text is there. Let me remove this text. Some unwanted text is there. Okay, leave it over here. Yes, friends, this is the question. Allow me to read the question here. That person A started a business by investing 65,000. After few months, I don't know after how many months, after few months is there. So B joins by investing 50,000 rupees. 3 months after joining B, C joins with an investment of rupees 55,000. At the end of the year, A got 50% of the profit share. Now the question is, for how many months did A alone finance the business? Come on. I think my friends understand, in the ratio proportion everything comes, sir. Even simple compound interest, time and work, partnership, everything. Your 30 seconds starts now. Come on. All of you, the job seekers, I am very happy. In coming days, lot of notifications will come. All these questions are the exam level questions, and I am also giving the time for you to check your time. And I will explain it with the best possible solution. That's the important thing. Quality of question and the best solution. Come on, my friends. Okay, at your end, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and 0. Okay. Now, I will try to answer the question. Did you notice that this is 65,000, A for 65,000, and this A, and B is 50,000, and C is 55,000, and the ratio of this is nothing but 13:10, 10:11. This is the capital ratio. Okay. Let's assume that after few months, B joins. I will assume that after X months B joins. After X months. So what happens over here? So A was in the business for the entire 12 months, and B joined after X months. And after B joining, after how many months more C joins? C with the investment of after 3 months. So if this is 12 minus X, what should be the C? C should be 9 minus x. Okay, this is 9 minus x. And this is what the profit ratio there. So what is their profit ratio? I notice that this is 156. Am I right, my brothers and sisters, young friends? This is 120 minus x minus 10x. And what about this one? This is 99 minus 11x. 11x. So what is the A share? The A share is this one. 156 by total is 50%. Now you can answer it. So 156 by total is equal to 1 by 2. Then what is x? The moment I get the x value, that should be my answer. After that many months, up to that many months, A alone worked. Come on. If any of my friend will answer it, we will beat our competitor in terms of knowledge, in terms of methods we apply, and the type of questions we practice. Come on, my dear friend. Anyone? Anyone? Shall I go for writing here? Shall I go for writing here? What is the share of A? Share of A by total. I am just writing here. Please don't make the practice of writing these all things. A by total is 50%. That's 1 by 2. So 156 by 156, 200, 276, 276 plus 99. If 276 plus 100, that is 376 minus 1, 375. So I am getting my denominator as 375 and minus 10 minus 11, and that gives us minus 21 and 21x, and this is equal to 1 by 2. Come on, my young brigades. Now you will answer the question. I am sure all of you, even the shrouded one, he will answer the question. Appal Naidu anyhow will answer the question. I know he is very smart. So far education is concerned, practice is concerned. Come on, my dear friends. Knock your option. Knock your option. Oh, Anusha, option 2. Okay, the Anusha madam has said option 2, that is 3. Okay, shall we check that? So here 156 and this is divided by 2. So 156, let's take this one here into 1. So 375 minus 21x is equal to 2 times of this number, which is 15 double is 300, 6 double is 12. So 312. Take this in the other side. So 375 minus 313, I am getting 63. So 21x is equal to 63. Then what is x? X is equal to 3. That means after how many months he joined? After 3 months he joined. After 3 months. That means A alone worked for how many months? 3 months he worked alone. That's what the question for. How many months did A alone finance? 3. Anusha, you are right. So option choice 2. All of my friends agree? All of my friends agree? If so, you can say yes. At least do me that favor. Okay. Now I am moving on to the next question over here, and is this very frequently asked question in all the competitive exams, job competitive exams. Let's all of us will focus on that content, and then we go for the best possible solution. Now here it says the ratio of the monthly income of X and Y is 5:4 monthly income, and their monthly expenditures are in the ratio of 9:7. Now if income of Y is equal to the expenditure of X, income of Y is equal to expenditure of X, Then what is the ratio of saving of X and Y? Ratio of saving of X and Y. We have the ratio of income, we have the ratio of expenditure, we need ratio of saving. Come on, my young brigade. I am giving you 30 seconds to answer it, or at least understand it, how to answer this question. Let me give you some clue if you are new. So, income. What is the ratio of X and Y? Income ratio 5:4. That can be written as 5X and 4X. Not this X. This X is a capital X. This is the name of the person. So, this is the name of the person, X and Y. And what is their expenditure ratio of X and Y? The expenditure ratio is 9 and 7. I cannot take the same variable here. So, I will take this as 9Y and 7Y here. One more information which is here, that the income of Y. Where is the income of Y? This is income of Y is equal to the expenditure of X. The expenditure of X, these two are equal. So, can I eliminate one variable? Yes. You can convert Y in the form of X, or you can convert X in the form of Y. Come on, my friend. I will just wait instead of solving all the questions. In this question, I expect some of you will be able to answer it. It's a matter of time. This is the time you have to strike the best for your job. Okay, Ganesh has answered option 2, 6:7. I think the Ganesh has answered the previous question. Now I am getting it in display. It's okay, it's okay. Come on. In the next strike, I will finish the solution of it. So, I am already seeing that 4x is equal to 9y or y is equal to 9 by 4x. Y is equal to what I can see here, y is equal to what are you getting? What is y is equal to? 4 by 9x? Okay. Okay, I am sorry, this color will not be visible to you. So, y is equal to 4x by 9. Now, this income is in the X format, expenditure is in the Y format. Convert this Y format in the form of X, because already we know y is equal to 4x by 9. So, what happens here? I replace the y as 4x by 9. 9 will get cancelled. I will be left with 4. So, the saving of X is 4 part. Then I will replace this one y with 4 by 9x. So, 7 4, that is 28, and 28 by 9. So, that's 28, I am sorry, 28 by 9, my all young brigadiers. Come on, this time all the vacancies is going to come. We will get clear in one or the other other exams. Now, come on, tell me what is their saving ratio. What is their saving ratio? You are at the finishing end. Did I wrote it correctly? 4 by y is equal to 4 by 9. We need the saving. Okay. First you convert this in the form of x, and here you already have the income minus this expenditure. You will be getting the saving ratio. Come on. Okay. I will conclude this. So, what is this one? This goes 7 times. So, let's take it this 7. So, this expenditure is 9x and this is 7x. Okay. So what is my requirement? My requirement is the saving. Okay, now I understand where you got stuck here. Why did you get stuck over here? 28 by 9, am I right here? The y 7, 4, 28, 28 by 9, and here that's 4 and this is 7 times. So this expenditure is 9x and 7x. So I didn't notice that what we are supposed to get we are getting here. So somewhere probably I might have gone wrong. Let me, instead of keep striking on the same one, let me check this one once again. So can I take this one as x is equal to 9y by 4. So now replace this x by 9y by 4. So what it comes over here, 9 5 is 45. So 45y by 4, I got it. And here x I will replace 9 4 36. So it comes 9 4 36, but 4 gets cancelled. This is 9y. Okay. Now this is in the form of y. Then this is what the expenditure is, and this is the income. So 45y by 4 minus 9y. I will be getting the saving minus 9y, and I will getting the saving of the other person by this income minus saving. So that is minus 7y. Come on, by this time you will be able to answer this question. So this is 4 9 is 36. So 45 minus 36, that comes 9 over here, and 9 4 gets cancelled. Here it is 7y and 36. Okay, I was just missing this denominator. Okay, so by 4 is there, 9 by 4, and what is there over here? You can clearly see that this is a 2, y get cancelled. This is the ratio. What this ratio is? Saving ratio. So this is the income and this is the expenditure. Income minus expenditure is saving. So you can see that 9:8, that's the saving ratio. Do we have anywhere 9:8? Yes. Option choice 1. I'm sorry, I missed to write the denominator. Okay, that's great. Shrouded one. Well done. So hope all the questions are well designed questions. All the questions were important. The quality questions you have practiced, and you might have learned one or the other technique in the whole course of this class. So with that, my dear friends, wish you all the best to all of you. Thank you. And tomorrow there will be a class from 5 to 6 at the same time. I request all you people to join and get benefited of it. Thank you very much.